Have you asked it? Have you asked it?
I can only imagine if it was 100 pounds, but it makes me want to do some movements and training. Oh yeah. Okay. Love you, Tyson.
Deontay, good to see you.
Hey guys, I managed to see 18 minutes. I managed to bear 18 minutes out of a 50-minute Deontay Wilder interview over there at one of them sports TVs, LDBC channels. I really had the intention to watch the whole 50 minutes, but you know when you just watch someone put on an act and be so fake, and it's full of holes like Swiss cheese, and you're like, that doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. Like, none of it made sense. It's going to decapitate Fury. Full of contradictions. If he does, cool. If he doesn't, you're gonna have to win. They're both gonna effectively have to win. You know them, full of contradictions, bring in the race stuff. I was just wondering, like, will he still be invited? Like, I wonder if other people now that seen that they've invited Deontay Wilder to their events, you know, like for instance, fire stations, and you know when he was there, and you know he was like, everyone's the best people, but deep down they must have seen that you're racist. So I'm wondering if they invite you to any of their charities and things like that. And you know, the costume was too heavy, but then stand by.
It was 100 pounds, but it makes me want to do some movements and training. Oh yeah. Okay. Love you, Tyson.
Deontay, good to see you.
So there you see it, full of contradictions, holes, hypocrisy. And if you didn't say something, then if it wasn't from your mouth, then it's not true. Well, you know, all your minions give you loads and loads of narratives, and, you know, you haven't corrected anybody. So we just have to go with the mantra that that's what you believe as well. And the stuff that you have said, water spikes, costume heavy, the state commissioning on it, the states commissioning on it, Kenny Bayless drunk, crab in a barrel black man, possibly COVID. Anyway, so this has all been a big theatrics. It's theatrical. Anytime you watch Wilder with just the low articulation, level of vocabulary, just past grade school, it's bad. I just can't. I can't watch him because it's just like, it just sounds so hick town dumb. Sorry. Yeah, and when on top of it sprinkled with lies, they're both liars. Fury, Wilder. What can you do, eh? What can you do? I hope their fight sells. I hope it does. I'm not buying it, but I hope it sells. I'll watch it for free when YouTube releases it. It goes all against my morals because Tyson Fury knew what was happening. And you think we're all going to run over to you and give you £25 PPV? Looking, and their first fight sold 300,000 here in the UK PPV, and the second fight, BT Sports refused. Unlike Sky, they released their PPV numbers literally 2 days after. To this day, BT Sports hasn't released it. There's guesstimations of it maybe doing 1.2, 1.4, 800,000. In America, I think it did $1 million. But yeah, so if the second fight struggled, well, us in the UK were just not that bothered. So that's going to be sad. That's going to be bad views. They never fill seats in the stadium. Deontay Wilder's never had a sellout show. Proof's in the pudding. Do you think BT Sports withheld the PPV numbers for the second fight? Says it all. because the numbers were disappointing. But anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's Leah Shan rep nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Gone.
100 pounds, but it makes me want to do some movements and training. Oh yeah. Okay. Love you, Tyson.